Claire Fahey, professional at the Oratory School. How are the students and the club members doing there at the moment?
Yeah, doing really well, thanks, Ben. They're really enjoying it. The club's really busy. There's a ton of school pupils playing. We've just come back from a 3-day tour with the third form and the fourth form. We've got another big tour on the cards to the States next June, July. Yeah, couldn't be happier. It's a really busy place to be. It's a great setup to have a club, and just very lucky to be a part of it.
You've had a stellar year again on the ladies circuit. You've won the World Championships back at your home court at the Oratory, and you've won in the US and the British. What's motivating you to keep pushing? I mean, to win. I love to win. I think I'd be lying if I said anything else other than that. I love to compete. I think whatever you're doing to drive for success, to keep going. It's a competitive household I live in, and I think we're driven by the passion of the sport, and so I'll just keep going for as long as I can. I enjoy it. Believe it or not, win or lose, I enjoy it. I just absolutely love to compete, so that's kind of what pushes me on. That's why I'm here. You've opened up recently about your health problems. How has that been in coming into this event?
Yeah, touch wood, absolutely fine. I haven't had any major issues, at least none that I can remember. It's like head cold at the moment, but nothing more serious than that. So just got to be really careful and really sensible what I do especially the weeks leading up to it. Because it is kind of on a knife edge. It can then throw me out for a long period of time. So just making sure I'm sensible, making good decisions. All things we should do in life anyway, probably.
So how's your preparation been for this tournament?
Yeah, preparation's been really good. So I've feeling fit, hitting a good ball. Rob's been away for a little bit, so I've been a little bit without a partner. Obviously he was out helping with the World Championship in the States, so I've been without a hitting partner for a little while, but I've done a lot of solo practice, which has been good for my game. Worked a lot on serving, worked a lot on targets. So I'm just excited to get out there and get on with it.
Throughout your career, you've played both the ladies' events and the open events. How do you approach each of them differently?
I think I actually approach them the same. I take the same preparation. I work quite heavily on my game plan. A no open is an easy feat. You've still got matches in front of you. You've still got things you want to achieve, and I think I approach them both with the same level of, I suppose, professionalism, seriousness. Like I said right at the beginning, I like to win. I like to compete, and what's the famous phrase? If you fail to prepare, then prepare to fail. So hopefully that's not my case.
So your Leia is back here again. She won the doubles last year with Saskia. What are you expecting from this tournament? How are you approaching the competition?
I mean that was a great win they both had. They played really well. You learn a lot from your losses. Not afraid to say that or to admit it. Hopefully Tara and I can take some revenge this year. I suppose I've looked at the match a few times over and worked out some things we could have done differently, and perhaps some slightly different tactics to employ on the Paris court. Tara and I have done really well against Leah and Saskia in recent events, and then obviously I partnered with Penny and we had another good result. So I'm feeling pretty confident. I just need to execute a good game plan.
And then what are your goals going forward with the new season?
Gosh, I suppose I'm always striving to keep getting better, to keep competing. Playing a few of obviously I'll play in the British Open with the Open rather in November, some male competitors, and keep trying to get my handicap down, keep trying to play as much competitive tennis as I can, trying to get to enough events. It's just a hard balance now with the great role that I have at the Oratory School and 2 little kids, but
yeah, it's still a huge part of my life and my career. So I still try and play as much as I can, still enjoy it, and see how we go.
All right, Claire, thank you very much.
Thanks very much, Ben.